Alternatives to Obamacare. You know, the press tells us that the Republicans have no ideas, no alternatives, which is not true. I've heard many, and you can even go beyond Republicans and just Google, alternatives to Obamacare and have an endless supply of ideas, many of which are very, very good. And I don't claim to be that smart. I'm not even the smartest in the room most of the time, unless I am in the bathroom and I close the door. Then I can sort of take ownership there. But even I have some, I think, great ideas that are better solutions to our healthcare needs than what Obamacare is. Now, I have several of these. I'm going to do one per video, and the first one is this. I would just call it group reform. How about this for a law? Pass a law that says that in 2 years, group plans will be banned. For insurance, that is. There will be no more group plans because you know what? They're disastrous. We've been told that it's a way to save money, yet we have the highest health care in the world, they say. So it tells me that group plans didn't work. And even more so, in my whole life, and I'm an old guy, I've never understood the whole group insurance idea. Everybody says it's great for us, but I don't see it. To me, it's great for insurance companies. I mean, think about it. They sign one deal, and they get hundreds, maybe thousands of customers. And then they can offer that one-size-fits-all plan that you as an individual have to, adapt to no matter what your personal needs might be. It's ridiculous. And then when you leave your job, if it's employer-provided health care, guess what? You lose it unless you go to another employer that provides it again. It's just crazy. I mean, it makes no sense to me at all. Each individual or family should buy their own insurance. Can you imagine if that law was passed and insurance companies had 2 years to approach you, and just through basic competition and good old capitalism, they try to win you over to sell you their insurance? It could genuinely be customized to meet your health needs, depending on your age and situation. It would be great. And on top of that, you wouldn't even have the problems right now that we hear with Obamacare, which, by the way, is going to be the largest group plan ever conceived by anyone in the United States. But one of the big issues, like, for instance, is contraceptives for women. And I just listened to that, and I think, what a wasted space and time and energy dealing with this. Because if you're on an individual plan, you just decide if you want that part of your plan or not, based on your needs. But see, it's a group thing, so now we got to have Hobby Lobby and the Catholics and religious groups and all kinds of people who object to paying and providing that contraceptive part of the plan. And so they're fighting in the Supreme Court, wasting billions of dollars doing this crazy stuff. Just have individual plans, problem solved. You need to own your own plan. So when you go from job to job, it doesn't matter. You take it with you. When you go from state to state, it doesn't matter. You take it with you. If you can't afford it, then the government can come in and write a check. That's what they're best at anyway. So that's reform number one that I would suggest. Many more coming.